This public speaking tip is about how to get over nervousness in your mind. You're nervous about an upcoming speech. You're wringing your hands and you can't stop thinking about it. What are ways that you can think differently about the presentation so that you can go out and give a better performance? Well, the first thing that I want you to understand is the old tip that says to imagine the audience sitting in their underwear, that's baloney. That's not a professional speaker's tip. That's something that someone made up a long time ago that has been perpetuated in speaking circles. But it's nothing that I recommend. What I actually recommend is to imagine that your audience is in 3 groups. The first group are the disinterested. These are the people who don't even really want to be there. They're not sure why they're there and they don't care what you have to say. They're looking at their Blackberries or their iPhones and they're thinking about lunch or dinner or what they're going to do over the weekend. Should you worry about that group? Is that group worth getting nervous about? No. The second group are the critical. These are the people who aren't listening to what you're saying, but they're looking at your shirt, they're looking at your hair, they're looking at the person who introduced you, they're looking at the room. No matter what, they're critical. So it doesn't matter how good your presentation is, they're going to be critical of you anyway. Are you presenting for this group? No. The third group, which represents the majority of the audience, are the interested, the supportive, the encouraging. These are the people who are happy to be there and they want to learn from you. They want to hear what you have to say. They'll accept some mistakes. They'll accept that you're not perfect because they know that they're not professional speakers either. So there's really no reason to be nervous about presenting to this group because they are there to give you support and to learn and to appreciate what you have for them. So think about that when you're giving your next presentation. The other thing to think about is that the audience can never tell how nervous you are. Most likely, you feel 3 times more nervous than they can really see in you. So if you think about that, you'll realize that there's no sense in feeling like you're putting on a bad performance and letting that make you more nervous, because chances are the audience can't even tell. Remember, they're supportive and warm and encouraging. So these are the things that I want you to think about and let run through your mind the next time you're starting to feel anxious about a presentation, and I think you'll go out and do a better job.